Picture yourself behind the wheel of a Lamborghini Aventador, pushing the limits of speed and power. This is not just a car. It's a symbol of rebellion, a statement of success. But have you ever wondered how the legend of Lamborghini began? This is the story of a man who dared to challenge the status quo and created an empire of speed and luxury. Ferruccio Lamborghini. The name alone evokes images of speed, power, and luxury. But before he became a household name, Ferruccio was just a young, ambitious, and determined entrepreneur who wasn't afraid to take risks. As a young man, Ferruccio served in the Italian military during World War II. He quickly rose through the ranks and became a respected mechanical engineer. But even in the midst of war, his passion for cars never wavered. After the war, Ferruccio used his skills and experience to start his own business. He began building tractors and other machinery, but his true passion was always cars. He bought a few Ferraris and started to tinker with them in his garage, trying to improve on the design and performance. Despite his success in the tractor business, Ferruccio was not satisfied with the quality of the Ferraris he owned. He felt that the cars were not living up to their potential, so he decided to take matters into his own hands and create a car that would truly embody his vision of speed, power, and luxury. And so, Lamborghini was born, a brand that would forever change the automotive industry and become synonymous with speed and luxury. All thanks to the vision and determination of one man, Ferruccio Lamborghini. In the early 1960s, a rivalry was brewing in the world of high-performance cars. On one side, there was Ferrari, the established player, the king of the road. On the other side, there was Lamborghini, the newcomer, the rebel. But what sparked this rivalry? The answer lies with one man, Ferruccio Lamborghini. Ferruccio Lamborghini was a successful businessman who owned several Ferraris. However, he wasn't satisfied with the quality of the clutch and the customer service provided by Ferrari. He believed that the cars were not living up to their potential. So he decided to take matters into his own hands and create a car that would truly embody his vision of speed, power, and luxury. Ferruccio's vision was to build a car that would be faster, more powerful, and more luxurious than anything Ferrari had to offer. He poured all his knowledge, passion, and resources into the creation of Lamborghini. And soon, the world would see the result of his efforts: the Lamborghini 350 GT. A car that would shake the foundations of the automotive industry and challenge Ferrari's dominance. From that day on, Lamborghini and Ferrari have been locked in a fierce rivalry, each pushing the other to new limits of innovation and performance. A rivalry that has produced some of the most iconic and desirable cars in the world. A rivalry that continues to this day and has become a defining feature of the high-performance car industry. So next time you see a Lamborghini and a Ferrari going head-to-head on the road, remember the story of Ferruccio Lamborghini, the man who dared to challenge the status quo and created an empire of speed and luxury. It all started with a simple idea: to build a car that would be faster, more powerful, and more luxurious than anything on the road. But little did Ferruccio Lamborghini know that this idea would lead him on a wild ride that would change the automotive industry forever. Ferruccio Lamborghini was a successful businessman, but he was not satisfied with the cars he owned. He believed that they could be better, so he decided to take matters into his own hands and create a car that would truly embody his vision of speed, power, and luxury. It was like that time you decided to make your own pizza instead of ordering from that overpriced delivery place. Ferruccio gathered a team of the best engineers and designers and set to work on creating his dream car. It was a grueling process, filled with obstacles, but Ferruccio was determined to see it through. And finally the day arrived. The first Lamborghini car rolled off the production line, and the world would never be the same. It was like the day you finally finished that project at work and your boss was impressed. The Lamborghini 350 GT was born, and it was a masterpiece of engineering and design. It was faster, more powerful, and more luxurious than anything on the road. And that's how Lamborghini was born. A brand that would forever change the automotive industry and become synonymous with speed and luxury. all thanks to the vision, determination, and a little bit of stubbornness of one man, Ferruccio Lamborghini. Who knows? Maybe you will become the next Ferruccio Lamborghini and create something that will change the world. Lamborghini has come a long way since its inception. It's a brand that has grown to be one of the most iconic and respected luxury car brands in the world. But how did it get there? Let's take a trip down memory lane and see the evolution of the Lamborghini brand. First up, we have the Miura. It was a revolutionary car that changed the game when it was first introduced in the 60s. It was the first supercar, and it had a revolutionary design that was unlike anything else on the road. The Miura set the bar high for Lamborghini, and it was a true masterpiece. Next, we have the Countach. This car was a true head-turner, with its angular design, and it was the stuff of teenage boys' dreams. The Countach was a true symbol of the 80s, and it was the car that many people dreamed of owning. And now, the 21st century, we have the Aventador. This car is the ultimate blend of power and beauty. It's like a superhero in car form. The Aventador is one of the most advanced and powerful cars Lamborghini has ever produced, and it continues to be one of the most popular models. These are just a few examples of the iconic and significant models that Lamborghini has produced over the years. But it's not just about the cars, it's about the story behind them. The story of a man who dared to challenge the status quo, and the story of a brand that continues to innovate and push the boundaries of what is possible in the automotive industry. Lamborghini has a rich history, and it continues to be a leader in the luxury car industry. So next time you see a Lamborghini on the road, remember the history behind it and the legacy of Ferruccio Lamborghini. Remember the iconic models that have defined the brand over the years and the way they have shaped the industry. Lamborghini is more than just a car. It's a symbol of speed, power, and luxury. In conclusion, Ferruccio Lamborghini's legacy lives on through his iconic brand and its sleek, powerful vehicles. The appeal of Lamborghini to a younger audience can be attributed to its striking designs, cutting-edge technology, and unparalleled performance. It's not just about the car, it's about the experience. As Ferruccio once said, "I wanted to build something that would make my competitors' cars look like small, insignificant toys." And that's exactly what Lamborghini continues to do today. So whether you're a car enthusiast or just looking for a thrill, a Lamborghini is sure to turn heads and leave a lasting impression. So let's raise a glass to Ferruccio and his vision that still continues to make people's heart race. Cheers to Lamborghini and the legacy of power, style, and innovation.